What's good, guys? Prince Sports here. I don't know what's wrong with Russell Westbrook, man. Whether it's Ryan the dress thing or getting into his feelings big time, but Russell Westbrook was one of those dudes that was hardcore. He was one of those dudes that don't give a F. But now that he got a little older, he became more sensitive. And he's extremely sensitive now with these latest comments. So he's mad that you guys call him Westbrick, okay? But do you not realize you're a professional basketball player? Do you not realize that there are other guys that walk through that door that been called worse things than you? Kobe Bryant was called probably a rapist for probably what? About 4 years of his career. Bill Russell, Oscar Robertson, you don't want to get to started with those. You don't want me getting started on what those guys been called. Okay, they played in the era where the people in the crowd wasn't so friendly, and they didn't say things basketball related towards those guys. It was personal, way beyond basketball. But somebody's calling you Westbrick. It's pertaining to basketball. You know how you shut people up? By going out there performing and winning. When Magic Johnson was called Tragic Johnson, he went out there and performed and won, and then the nickname disappeared. You want to be great, you got to overcome hurdles. You have to prove yourself, all right? So you have no problem with people calling you Mr. Triple-Double. You have no problem with people calling Kevin Durant Cupcake, coming to your defense, right? You had no problem calling Kevin Durant a steak when he left you high and dry. So keep that same energy. If you like people to give you credit and props, then go out there and perform. Nobody's going to give it to you for free. You have to earn the right to be called a great basketball player. This is not free. Collect a free award, okay? This is how I keep telling you guys with LeBron James and the GOAT thing. You can't be the GOAT by, just because he thinks it. It don't go that way, The people have to elect you, and you have to earn that right to be called great. Nothing here is free, okay? There ain't no free passes here. No excuses. You lose, and that's just that, all right? And in Russell Westbrook's case, if you go out there, perform, and win, then guess what? They'll disappear. Only you could prevent forest fires, and only you could prevent being called Russell Westbrook. Change your narrative. Go out there and win. Stop shooting up bricks. Stop going 5 for 14, 5 for 20. Go out there and play like a real basketball player. Stop bricking shots. And for Christ's sakes, play some damn defense. I've seen games where Russell Westbrook is just like this. He stands there and let guys go right by him. Dog, you're going to have to earn the right to be called great. There ain't no free awards here, And now that you say that you don't like being called Westbrick, guess what people are going to call you when you go to away games? They're going to call you Westbrick, okay? Because you put the nail in the coffin with that. You never tell somebody if you're upset about something when it pertains to sports or your professional career. You have to keep a cool head, okay? Because if they know something bothers you, they're going to keep saying it because they know it bothers you. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a little more cold-hearted like Kobe Bryant is, Michael Jordan is. You think those guys didn't get called things? Every NBA player has been called stuff. LeBron James been called everything from Lee Bum to Lee Brick. Everything. So if he could do it, why can't you, Russell Westbrook? If he could tolerate it, so should you. All right? You got to fight, do it. You got to play, do it. And you got to go out there and win games. You want to prove you're not Russell Westbrook? Go out there and win. I got guys here on this channel that disrespect Russell Westbrook, calling him things outside his name, And that'd be my man Bistro. Bistro was hard on Russell Westbrook this season. But guess what? He deserves it. You got to go out there and earn the right to be called great, man. I know you're a top 75 player. You don't mind people saying that, huh, Westbrook? I know you don't mind people saying you're the king of triple doubles. But how about be the king of winning and going out there and instead of worrying about what the media is saying about you, go out there and perform. If you win, it changes everything about your basketball career. Period. Prince Sports out. Peace.